Good morning everyone. Okay, we are back at the beach for a fourth installment. This time I'm going to go south of this little boat ramp. Tide's out a fair way. It's a beautiful day here. Beautiful day in Victoria. No lockdowns here, guys. She's pretty good. Anyway, I'll show you where I'm going to head. Alright, so here's the boat landing area. People drive down here, must back down and get in the water. That's the way I've been, up that way. However, this way, I'm going to walk down here this way. And there's people here walking their dogs, but I'm just going to hunt along this sand. Hopefully we'll get heaps of targets and hopefully we'll find some more coins. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so I've had a couple of little signals. I found a big chunk of crap over here. I was ringing up a real good tone. There it is here. Probably a big bit of ironstone. Really good signal, 33, 35. But anyway, I've had a few little signals, had a pull tab and stuff. But I just found this one here. Old bit of lead. So we got the old targets. So hopefully we can find some coins. Alright, next target guys, I got a 22 down here and it is a big chunk of metal. It's ringing up at 22, sounded good, but just a bit of old metal. Okay, now next signal I had down here, it was ringing up at 20 and I did find it. Pretty sure it's lead. Bend it like that. Feels lead, it's pretty heavy. Don't know why that'd be a circle. Maybe it's rotted. Alright guys, next target down here. It's ringing up really high. It's just a bit of wire. No good. Okay, so next signal I had was down here, and I did find it. It is this. Not too sure what it is though. Put it on the ground, and 29, 27. Have no idea. It looks like it could be round. Just full of gunk. We'll check it out at home. Try and bust it open. Alright, next signal was down here and it was in the 20s. It looks like a little eyelet, some type of eyelet thing. Found a few of them here. So I don't know if that's off clothing or what. Anyway, alright, next target down here and it was just a nail. Alright, so next signal I had down here was really high. Found it, must be a bit of pipe. Bit of rubbish. Okay, I had another signal down here and just a big chunk of lead. So, I don't know, I've come about 30 metres I suppose from the boat landing and still a fair way to go, but haven't had any coins yet, so she ain't looking good. Down this side, bit trashy. Rightio guys, well I've come down probably about 50 metres from the boat landing. I've been sort of going down to the water and back up, but I think I'm just going to try the dry sand and just walk all the way along, or for another 100 metres or whatever. But I got a signal down here. It was a 17. I was hopeful and we got it. We did get a 50-cent piece. I think that's the first coin I've found today. Alright, starting slow. Let's see if anything else can pop out of the ground. Okay, next signal guys was down there. It was giving me a real dodgy signal at first. I was getting it, then I wasn't, then it was coming up full metal. I actually just flicked it out. Just flicked it out right there. $1 coin. We got ourselves a $1 coin. So you just never know. Unless it's a gold sovereign, but I doubt it. Anyway, let's keep hunting. I'm going to head down this beach here. I'm just on the sand. I'm just going to stay on this dry strip on the edge. Probably go down another 100 metres and then call it a day. Rightio guys, so just hunting along the edge of this this sandbank here, and I did find this bottle just on the side there. Now, you probably think, oh, that's just a bottle, but the shape of it looks a little bit different. Maybe it's older. It's sort of half fat. It's got half, it's almost half and half. Anyway, I don't know if that's old, but she looks pretty cool. Alright guys, so next signal I got down here, it's pretty high. I was in the 30s, 30, 31, 32. It was just a big chunk of metal. It took me a while to find it, but I found it. Big chunk of metal. Rightio guys, well, pretty much I've come down to the end of the beach on this run. I haven't had any luck, really. It's been a bit crappy this side. Oop. 14. That's going to be a pull tab. I've found a couple of pull tabs along here. And ooh. Now it's a shell. See if I can find it, but well, she's a bit of a crappy target anyway, but just a bit of rubbish really. It's not even lead, it's just steel, bit of steel. Oop. Anyway, so pretty much this is the end of the beach. Got the mangroves here. There is another jetty down here. Yeah, what's all this crap? Oh, there's water here. Pretty clear. It's crystal clear. Anyway, so that's about as far as I can come on this beach. So what? I'll probably just... There is another beach north. Probably another kilometre north or whatever, but I'll probably try that next. We'll see how she goes, but yeah, I mean, all in all, this beach has been pretty good with old coins. However, I'm not really getting much on this section, so, and can't go any further. Unless I walk into the, yeah, I'm not going to walk into the mangroves. That's just nothing in there. Mud and crap. I wonder if you could find crabs in here. Mud crabs. Don't know. Maybe. I'd be a bit more scared if I was still living back up in Darwin. I'd be a bit scared of the crocs in these areas, but anyway. Yeah, so no good guys. Anyway, I'm going to walk out, and if I get any more targets, good targets, I'll record it. If not, I'll see you at home for the wrap. Alright guys, well, I'm just down at another beach just north of where I was today on this hunt, and I'm just going to go and check it out, see what it's like, see whether or not it's going to be good enough to do some detecting. So you just got to walk in a couple hundred metres. I thought I'm driving home, driving past it, may as well come down for a look. Alright guys, so this is it. Just came out to the reserve beach area, and yeah, it doesn't look real crash hot. There is a thing here. This says it was a tanning pit for the Jack brothers, Blinker and Biddy Jack, to tan their fishing nets and lines. They used to boil some bark and then tan their pits in this pit. Looks like a grave. Anyway, so don't know if I'm going to be able to do any detecting around this area. She's just mud. Big horn, probably going to burn off some gas. So I don't know, I might be able to detect around this area a little bit. It's a bit rocky, but yeah, maybe able to. Obviously the water comes up here, but possibly could detect out down that strip there. Maybe it is rock, Bit of sand. I don't know if I'm going to go out to that mud. I don't think. Apparently at the entrance, when you drive into this place, this family used to live here. So maybe I could do some detecting out there in the land entrance, in the entrance of the reserve. I don't know, maybe not. Could detect around here possibly. I might come down here and give it a crack. You never know. We'll see. Alright guys, well, I made it home from the hunt today, and welcome to the wrap. Now it seems like we've come to the end of our good fortunes with this beach. I didn't find any old coins today. I found a fair bit of rubbish, and I only found 2 coins, so let's have a look and see what I got. Alright guys, so that's it. That's all I got today. We'll start on the left. You got your rubbish. I found that can. That was about the last target I got. There's a lot of metal pieces, like really chunky brass, wire, a big chunk of wire, lots of little pieces of metal. So I was picking up that just on this section of the beach. Bit of pipe. Obviously it was a fishing beach, I think, and they did a lot of fishing there, so these little islets, I'm going to say that they're probably off fishing nets. There's a fair few of them, and they ring up pretty nice. Ring up about a 1920 on the 800. And the coil tech, the 15-inch coil tech, picks them up no sweat. Now I did find a few bigger chunks of metal, and I'm pretty sure this has actually got wire all around it. So I'm pretty sure this one here is like light globe. There you can see it's probably the base of a light globe. Don't know what this is. It's a big chunk of crap. And I don't know what this one is either. This one was ringing up pretty good, and it almost looks roundish, but I may try and just crack that open if I can. If I can, I'll show you, but I don't know what that is. So there's bigger chunks of crap. Got the pull tabs. We did find a few bottle caps as well down the end of that beach. Obviously they just throw their caps. Now the lead, we're still finding lead. Still finding the old lead all rolled up. I did find this lead. This is a weird one. It was in the shape of a circle, but you can bend it. You can bend it up and that. So, and we got one $1 coin and one 50-cent piece. Now I did find this bottle. This bottle was sitting on the side, on the top of the sand bank, like on the bank. But it just looks really strange to me because it's sort of like half bottle, half neck. I don't know if that's an older style bottle. Probably not. The bottom doesn't look very old, but the shape of it is. I probably should go and get a beer bottle and show the difference. I might do that. Hang 5, I'll get a beer bottle, show you the difference. Okay guys, so there's the difference. This one's a normal stubby bottle, and this one is, you notice how I said it's only short? It's very short. And then this is the neck, so it's a smaller style bottle. I don't even know if, it looks like a beer bottle. It's got the twist top on it. Maybe it's something else, liqueur or something. I don't know. I just thought the bottle looked a bit strange, or a bit different. I don't know if anyone knows what era that'd be from, or whether that is a beer bottle, or whether it's something else. Maybe it's port or something different. Anyway guys, that's it for this hunt. So we didn't get any old coins, unfortunately, but them's the breaks. Alright guys, well, them's the breaks. I finished off that last section of this beach area. I probably won't go back to that stretch of beach, but I did, on the way home, I did have a look at another section, which you would have seen by now. I've been told to maybe have a look in there by a work colleague. I'm not really sure because it looked a bit horrible. Lots of mud and gunk and garbage. But apparently it's got a lot of history around that area as well. So I may give it a shot. Break out the gumboots. I better go and buy some gumboots. But that could be a bit messy, that one. I might try it, see how we go. Anyway guys, thanks for coming along on this treasure hunt with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you can come along on all these treasure hunts that I go on. Indoors, outdoors with Edgy. That's me. And I'll catch you guys on the next hunt.